Oh my goodness.
So yeah, actually,
you plugged in, so let's see what kind of apps what are your favorite apps?
Yeah, actually, I read all about Symbian. Wrote about we launched just last week a game called Ovi Maps Challenge, and there was a question whether it's a game or just marketing promotion. Well, I'm happy that All About Symbian tried out the game and actually came up with the conclusion that hey, it's actually a game. Oh, it doesn't actually connect?
No, it's connected from here, the TV.
Oh, yeah, so you have to plug it in.
Here we go.
Yeah. Whoa, that doesn't look good. Let's see what happens if I try it once more. Okay, so I
So everybody bend their heads like 90 degrees.
Great.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Ovi Maps Challenge is actually a quiz game which allows you, I mean the game is free of charge from Ovi Store,
yeah.
and then you can buy modules like more questions. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
That's all good.
So then you can buy more modules, or more like the continents, which allows you then to play quiz games which are dedicated to that continent. So all of you who like trivia games, it's an awesome game.
And just to let everybody know, it's about the TV functions because it works perfectly on the screen right here. But you can always check with Jan. He's going to show you personally how it works.
We can play the game then.
It's the app, man!
Thanks, Dean. Love you. Then, and now you can see, now it works.
Yeah.
Actually, one thing what we tried out, I mean, you all know that Nokia is all about supporting the developer community as well. So what we did, we decided that let's use our own tools. Yes, you can say that we are walking the talk or eating our own dog food. I would call it walking the talk. And this OviBlog app is actually created using Nokia Qt software development kit. So actually the tools that we recommend developers to use in order to create apps for for Nokia devices. And the cool thing actually with this app is that it from here you can directly read the news from OviBlog as well as from Nokia Conversations. Scrolling works just the way it should be. We have a backend where we can actually use this application also to parse tweets that you all tweet about, and this now it's actually showing all the tweets with the hashtag Nokia World. So you might actually recognize some of you here. The cool thing is that if there's something, well, that you want to retweet to your followers, there's the retweet button as well here. And best of all, what we have is that you can customize also the agenda. So all of those speakers that you want to hear at Nokia World, just go to the agenda, see, okay, well, actually I'm not attending the keynote at the moment, but that's something that I don't want to miss. So I just add a star for that. You can see here my agenda, what I want to do. First I registered, and the keynotes, and then there's a lot of wonderful speakers coming up in the various streams. We're going to have Liz Shimel, we're going to have Kevin Thorpe from Twitter, we're going to have Tim Kring, the creator of Heroes, and so forth. So it's a great app for you attending Nokia World.
Good stuff, man. A lot of stuff happening, Jan. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now I'm just going to try to summarize what we just went through, Samuli. So not only connecting people, but places, things that matter to whoever is part of that whole thing, right? So just the experiences going through different places, music, apps, whatever is important to you, and connecting it to the people that are close to you and the important people, right? Something like that.
That was quite good.
It was a long version, I gotta cut it down, but I'll send it over to you.
We have to practice it.
Yeah, we do, but you know, this is a hangout session, we're lounging. We've had some of the French fries, so I'm like sore throat over here.
Yeah, but I think this was a good, and I think this was a good overview of music, maps, and applications what we have. And I think the whole thing is that you have to bring it as a one easy to use package, like as a one package to consumers that you buy and you pay and you are ready to go. And no hassle.
No hassle, that's right. Jan was just showing what's happening with sort of the keynotes and speakers of tomorrow, but what's really cooking tomorrow? Give us something, man.
What should I say? Anna promised to collect the email addresses, so I can send you an update at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning by email, that if you want to blog something and tell something what we have coming, so we give you some extra time before the others to be really in the know. I think we have like amazing stuff coming tomorrow, like some of the Symbian 3 stuff was featured here, and I thought we from Sanja we heard some references, maybe something on the maps as well, so tomorrow is definitely something worth listening.
Sounds good. Thank you, Samuli. Thank you, Jan. Next up, I want to bring the people from the Ovi. You just mentioned the Ovi blog, and we just seen it over here from the Ovi blog, the Nokia and Ovi by Facebook and Twitter team. I want to see these people live in the flesh. Are they over here? Right. Yes. Step right up. Step right up. Step right up. Grab the mic. Yes. Sarah, step on stage. All right, guys. Go ahead, introduce yourselves to everybody over here.
Okay, my name is Pino.
Let's see if we can put the mic on from here first. Like that.
Ah, sabotage. Okay. Okay, I will
Someone was
remember
testing
that.
you out.
Yeah, my name is Pino, and I'm blogging for the Ovi blog, so blog.ovi.com.
Right. And I'm Sara. I'm with the services marketing team and behind the Ovi by Nokia Twitter and Facebook channels.
So in one way you could say you are the voices behind Ovi. What does that mean in practice?
In practice, it means that we love Ovi and we love stories about Ovi. Because Ovi is part of our daily life, so we love to share our stories about Ovi. So how we use Ovi, in which part of our lives Ovi comes out. For instance, Ovi Maps by helping us going from here to there, or the Ovi Store that help us to do more with our phones, and Ovi Music that gives us the best music in the world. So we love to share our stories, and we love to hear Ovi stories from our readers, from our followers that are here tonight. So what we do at the Ovi blog is really to share our stories, and recently we would also like to have stories from our readers, which is why we introduced Ovi fan interviews. So all the Ovi fans out there and want to be interviewed by us, just have to apply so that we can interview them and see how they use Ovi in their daily life.
Sarah, now this is one way to work with the people who are interested in Ovi and just hanging out with newly made friends, is getting a few cold ones in the Lamb Tavern. But what else do you work with the community? How does the whole thing work?
How does the whole thing work? For me personally, my mission is to be the consumer's voice inside Nokia. So I'm all about like bringing the feedback that I'm hearing, what people are talking about our product and devices, to our product teams, and the work that I'm doing with the Facebook and Twitter channels, for example. I think at least half of it is customer care. We have a really close cooperation with the product teams. We're basically delivering everything that we hear on a daily basis to the teams behind our services, and they actually are pretty excited about the opportunity to hear direct feedback from you guys as well. So you actually have a pretty direct relationship with the product team as well.
That's really cool. That's really cool. And as Samuli and Surya mentioned, that the maps are getting better with all the info you're getting, with all the feedback you're getting. We're actually getting better products and better info. And what do you do with all this feedback?
Yeah, so basically, obviously on a daily basis we try to help out people who are using our services, and obviously try to share what we are doing with the services. But we are listening really carefully on what people are talking about our services and products as well. And we, on a monthly and a daily basis, we sit down with the product teams and go through what we've heard. And really, I'm happy to hear some of the things actually realizing in practice as well.
That's really cool. That's really cool. And like mentioned before, both Pino and Sara are going to be hanging out over here, so you can always go and talk with them. And that's actually about it for a Q&A session. I think we covered a lot of things. It's going to be interesting tomorrow at the Nokia World. I think everybody's thrilled. Yeah? Yeah! That was about 65%. I want 95. Everybody thrilled? Yeah? That's what I'm talking about. All right, now everybody grab a cold one. We're going to have a good time. Rio on the ones and twos. Let's hit some music up. Enjoy. And of course, in just a few, we're going to have this little raffle. We're sending away 3 of the N8 phones. So let's have a ball. Drop it. We get it.